Greetings everyone, it's DrenFTW here, and I'm going to review the second light novel series, The Rising of the Shield Hero. Let's get right into it. So starting out, we have the cover illustration. We got Philo, Raphtalia, and Naofumi in a carriage. I like this illustration the most out of the first one, because of Philo and Raphtalia and Naofumi as they're shown in the cover. It's very nice. There's a lot of illustrations, but this is the first one I've seen, and it's by far one of my favorites so far. We got the spine here, which is really nice. It's got an annoyed Naofumi, and that's because of Philo. And then we have our summary. Really nice. Barcode on the bottom. And then we got Philo, which is really nice. It's got the logo and the author. So we got our cast of characters in this volume. We got Motoyasu, Mine, the slave trader, the weapon shop owner, Naofumi, Philo, and Raphtalia. And this is also a section that happens in the later chapters of this volume. Very cool. I like it a lot. Really good arc. I believe it's the pedaling arc. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what it's called. We have the Filo Real arc and the pedaling arc. We have 20 chapters with an epilogue. And then there's an extra chapter, which is really funny. I'd recommend you read that as soon as you finish this volume. It's super funny. The prologue finishes off the first arc, or the last arc in the first volume, and then jumps right into the Filo Real arc. It's a really good, decent arc. Introduces Philo in a really funny way. I think you'll all enjoy it. The arc definitely drags on though for a while, and it gets pretty dull sometimes, but it's not bad. There's always going to be those filler arcs, and the Filo Real arc definitely feels like that a lot of times. See if I can find you some illustrations here. Let's see. Not that one. Let's feel it right there. This is when they fix her a dress, because she's actually a Philolio, which is a bird chocobo from Final Fantasy, and it's really funny. That's Raphtalia. Very nice illustrations. Oh. That one's really cool. Shows the dark side of the Shield of Rage. You guys will read on and you'll figure out what that is. This is all together, happily ever after, for now, till the next volume hits, which I have no idea what that one's about. And then this is in the very back. We got our concept illustrations. Philo, this is her human form. Very nice. This is her bird form. So she can transform from this bird into a human. See how it kind of looks like a chocobo. And then we got King Altcry, and we have the slave trader. And we got some extra information on the back. Got the character designs right there. And the publication. Super cool. And that ends off there. This volume, it's not bad. It's definitely lacking in a lot of ways. Near the middle of the book, it definitely feels like there needed to be something more than just filler. It really felt like a lot of filler in this volume in particular, especially during the Philo Real arc. It's like they had her. They bought her from the slave trader as an egg, and he unexpectedly found out that the bird grows into a much bigger form, and then he has to take care of this girl who comes out of that egg from that giant bird into this form, her human form, and who knows how that even happens. And then it just kind of just keeps dragging on, just a lot of like filler. It seems like it's not bad. It's just the first one was good because it had a story driven by that, and this one, it does follow that sequence. It just feels like a lot of filler is being added on to it. That's all. It's not bad. It's just I prefer the first one a lot more in my opinion. That's all. For the conclusion of this video, my rating for this, I'd give this a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad volume, but definitely lacking in the action slash story side of things. But it's not a bad introduction to this character, and just a good filler and change of pace for this volume. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.